Set to take the stage in front of their loyal fans. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. D.A., take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, T.A. Steve, as we know, this should be a battle of the backcourts, and you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding him.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. The backcourt pair for him, it's Payne and Booker. Torrey Craig is out there with Ayton. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Grizzlies, in at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Brandon Clark is out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that one's good, Durant.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now here's Morant. Back to Bane. Left side Jackson. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
Payne with it. Guarded by Morant. KD looking around. 6 to shoot. Booker outside. Takes a shot at the elbow. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
We don't talk about KD's passing enough. Durant is an elite playmaker.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Brooks outside. Bane kicks to Morant. Back to Bane from deep three-point range. Doesn't go that time. And Phoenix will come the other way. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
Hard to keep the consistency going, which I guess is the very definition of consistency. Keep it going.
Morant finds Bane. Brooks from outside. The rebound by KD. For Phoenix, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. Bangs home the trifecta. Booker's got 5 now.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Here's Morant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
He misses the free throw. Well, Smitty, after his sensational rookie season, I think people knew that John Moran had an unlimited ceiling.
Kevin, now we know it's not just high, it's through the roof. Ja was Rookie of the Year, and he keeps upping his game. We could, Kevin, be looking at an all-time great.
He hits the second from the line.
As young as Ja Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team. And these guys, they follow him.
Now here's Durant. 29 points for him last game against Denver.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
Clark. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
Now here's Morant. Payne covering. Morant with the bucket.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And it's Payne in the corner. The three from KD. They grabbed their own miss. Basket good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Morant, the bounce pass. Memphis moving it around. From deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
That one good for 2.
Just great awareness there from Ayton. Understands the game plan and reads the game so well.
Morant surveying the D. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Brooks against KD. Pass to Payne. Kicks it to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. To the wing right side. Payne can't hit.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Brooks misses.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Knocked loose. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Payne can't hit. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Right side Payne. Back to Morant. And again, Memphis no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Now, here's Payne. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Warriors in San Francisco. Payne passes to Craig. Back to Payne. And here's Booker from the arc. Connects from three-point range. Booker's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Suns. And so here's Memphis. They trail by 11. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. Do you feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Phoenix making some changes. Warren comes in for Torrey Craig. And Paul subbed in for Cameron Payne. Clark finds Brooks, lets it go with a three. And they recover it. Another shot. Misses off the left iron.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now here's Ayton. Coming off a solid outing against Denver. No good from outside. Last outing for Memphis. They won that game against the Warriors in San Francisco. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Ayton. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
First one falls for him. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
That one is no good. Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
Now here's Booker. 8 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. They get the rebound. Goes back up. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 8 points.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Clark, the pass to Kennard. Now Morant. Back to Kennard. That one misses. The Suns go the other way with it. The pass to Warren, and there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. And Jones subbed in for John Morant. And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. A 12-point game. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
And Ayton throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Outside Williams. Pass to Adams. Over Ayton. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here is Durant, following the score by Memphis. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Paul with the three. Here's Ayton. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. It looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Biyombo checks in for Kevin Durant, and it's Damian Lee in for Devin Booker.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency, but you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools, next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
The Grizzlies trail by 15. Jones, the pass to Kennard. Now Jones, still looking for his first bucket in this one. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. The Suns making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. Phoenix leading by 15. Here's Lee. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Passes it to Biyombo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Paul. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pass to Beasley. Taken away by Williams. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Here's Aldama. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Warren. Well, Phoenix shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Jones kicks to Williams. Adams outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Big props to Adams. This is a guy who brings the energy and effort every night.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, GA. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
No good on that one.
You know what I like about Steven Adams is his intangibles. He's enthusiastic, he's a leader by example, and he's a role model for the younger players.
No good at the stripe this time. His second misses also.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Jones kicks to Williams. Back to Jones. Outside Williams. Kennard on the wing. Clock at 6. It's Biyombo with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Ball against Kennard. Paul passes to Lee. From outside, off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Jones with it. He's picked up by Lee. Nobody near Williams. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Lee passes to Beasley, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Kennard. He kicks to Williams. Outside, Jones. They need this one. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Paul against Jones. Paul kicks to Lee. Misses the three. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Suns ahead as they end the first quarter on a 20-7 run. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Jaren Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Morant in at point guard. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Suns leading by 17. Payne looking around. The pass to Durant. Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer. KD's got the first basket of the second quarter for Phoenix.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And here's Morant. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Warriors in San Francisco. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Stolen by Brooks. Tipped away. And now the Suns, a fast break. And the dunk by Booker.
And the wingspan for Durant, so disruptive. Such a great score. I think people overlook the strides he's made at the defensive end.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Outside, Bane. Now here's Morant. He has 5. Back to Bane. 6 on the shot clock. Over Booker. Bane with the bucket. Bane's got his first basket of the night.
Beautiful touch from Desmond Bane. So good from the mid-range.
Durant against Brooks. Outside Durant. To the left wing. Here's Payne. Ayton trying to break free. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Suns lead by 20.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
And here are the Suns now. The Grizzlies making the shot. Payne with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. KD on the wing. Pulls up from the corner. It's rebounded by Memphis. And a wide open look for Bane. The three-pointer is right on target. Bane's got 5 points now this quarter.
Efficient from range. Desmond came into the league with a sharp three-point shot.
Booker inside, guarded by Bane. There is so much young talent, Steve, in today's NBA. That being said, whose game should an up-and-coming player try to emulate?
For me, Kevin, for the 25 and under crowd, the guys I love, Luka Doncic, unbelievable. Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, and it's a whole slew of others.
Free throw good, Booker.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Both free throws good from Booker. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Outside, Bane. Memphis moving it around. Brooks against Durant. It's Morant in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Clark, and it's Clark with the jam.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Outside Durant, pass to Craig. Kicks it to Payne. Booker outside. Over Bane. Booker no good. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Booker against Bane. Brooks. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Brooks has got his first 2 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. During Desmond Bane's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bane's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
Now here's Payne. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Durant, wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3 ball.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Outside, Bane. Brooks against Durant. Back to Bane. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists in the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now here's Payne. 9-point game his last outing. Brooks against KD. Back to Payne. And the rejection by Morant.
Flying around the court, Morant can block shots both on ball and in help.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
The first free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
KD passes to Booker. Back to Durant. Lets the three fly. A second chance effort and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Phoenix, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. That's good from Craig. Paul's checked in for Payne. He hits both from the stripe.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Brooks outside. Payne for three. And they get it back. Knocks it loose. Paul with the steal. Passes it to Ayton. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. Over Brooks. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Pass to Clark. Memphis moving it around. Now Morant. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Adams checked in. And Phoenix also making a switch. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. Payne for three. And another miss by Memphis.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
There's the pass to Warren. It's deflected. Payne with the bucket. Payne's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You need more than that to stop Desmond Bane. He's just going to fight right through it.
And the Suns call time here. Jones checked in for Bane. And then for Phoenix, Biyombo is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Paisley comes in for Kevin Durant. And Lee's subbed in for Devin Booker. Now here's Paul. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Left side, Warren. And the rejection by Clark. And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. That is his first foul of the game. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. Trailing by 13. Adams' shot is good.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Paul against Jones. Paul surveying the floor. He kicks to Lee. From deep three-point range. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Jones on the wing. He's covered by Warren. Adams, the pass to Jones. Clark finds Jones. Shot clock at 5. Morant outside. Those three-pointers off the mark.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
They get it again. Ball's knocked loose. Morant with the steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Darius Bazley. That's his first foul. Williams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Now Morant. He's got 5. Right side Jackson. That's tipped. Williams. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Adams' shot is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The drive by Paul. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Williams, and he lays it straight in.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Paul. Here's Baisley. Back to Paul. To end the drought. Biyombo controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Suns lead by 9.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Williams. The tray. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Lee. No points in the game yet for him. Inside, it's stolen by Adams. Here's Williams. Second chance shot. And it's Morant missing.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Good work there as it goes.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Here's Morant. He's got 5. Kicks to Jones. 1:27 left in the first half of basketball. Williams can't get it to go. Suns leading by 8. Paul outside. Pass to Lee. Takes a 3. Hands it from downtown. Lee's got 5 points so far.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Here's Jones. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And there's the pass to Williams. .50 seconds left here in the second. Adams finds Williams. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Paul passes to Warren. To the paint. Here's Baisley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Aldama's checked in, and it's Kennard in for Williams. And the Suns also making a change. Payne's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 32 seconds left to play here in the half. Jones kicks to Kennard. Pass to Aldama. Morant right side. That's Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Paul. 3-pointer. Here's Warren. Adams, a nice D. And so it's Phoenix going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Kevin, what has allowed you all to build this lead in the first half?
Well, we've just been playing hard. Those guys are tough to guard. They cut so hard. They play well together, and we had a decent half. We got to keep it going.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. DeAndre Ayton was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 15 points, 9 rebounds, and 1 steal. He's really stood out for them to this point. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Suns' first half.
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. Numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on Memphis.
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots. But they couldn't even hit wide open. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. The backcourt pair for him, it's Payne and Booker. And it's Durant. Then there's Ayton. And it's Baisley in at the 4 spot.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
To the inside. And KD throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Well, when KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are right in the thick of it as far as contending.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And there he goes, Booker, showing off the vert.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Morant dishes to Jackson. Back to Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. Payne finds Brooks. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Durant. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That will be the 3rd of the 6-game road trip. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Here's Clark. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Baisley, and he dunks it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. The Grizzlies have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Floats it up there for Morant. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The deep 3 from Durant. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got his 6th rebound on the night. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for the Suns. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Passes it to Clark. Five to shoot. Oh, that's blocked. And so the ball's out of bounds. Craig touched it last. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And Phoenix pushing it up now. All going up court. Payne finds Booker. KD with it. Over Brooks. Ayton trying to break free. Here's Payne. First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Grizzlies with possession here. It's a 16-point game.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Yeah, the defender all over it.
For Phoenix, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's good from Craig. Both free throws good from Craig.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Moran finds Brooks. And it's sent back by KD.
Beautiful defense from KD, a capable shot blocker, both on ball and in help situations.
Morant with the steal. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Brooks leading the charge. Clark outside. Booker against Payne. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Devin Booker.
There's an aggression and a confidence to Desmond Bane's game. It helps him get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Free throw good. Bane.
We know he can pass it. He's a tough defender, and Desmond Bane can shoot it from all over.
And Bane drops them both. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Durant against Brooks. Outside, KD. Pass to Payne. Back to Durant. Offensive rebound. On the pass to Craig. On the wing, Booker. Tries again. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker, doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
On the wing, Jackson. Traps in the tray.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Phoenix leading by 15. Here's Payne. On the wing, Booker. Outside Durant. Fires the three. Here's Ayton. That shot off the mark. And it's Memphis the other way. Here's Morant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
That's good from Morant. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Now here's Durant. 10 points for him. Pass to Payne. Takes it inside. Morant with some nice D. And Clark has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 13. Passes to Brooks. All sorts of time. And he nails the jumper. Brooks has got his second basket of the game.
You can run these plays for Brooks. He's improving in the catch-and-shoot area.
KD against Brooks. Booker outside. Back to Durant. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
Now here's Morant for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Payne with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Looking to get it going. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Chris Paul's checked in for Cameron Payne. And so he hits both. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Now, here's Bain. 11 points in the game. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Morant against Paul. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Bain looking around. Morant kicks to Bain. Morant against Ayton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, a lot of what has happened is that they have gotten to the line. They have done a great job of finding contact and making them pay.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards. And that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Kennard's checked in. And Phoenix also making a switch. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Both free throws good from Morant. Suns leading by 5. Outside Warren. And here's Booker. He's got 16. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Strong take by Warren. Outstanding foul shooter as well. Not a forward you want to put on the charity stripe.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Jones checked in for Morant. Biyombo is checked in for Phoenix. That free throw good from Warren. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. Warren against Bain. Kick out to Adams. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Bain, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Paul. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 10.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Bain finds Kennard. Now Jones. On the wing, Bain. He's covered by Warren. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good from Kennard. Kennard's got his first points of the game.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Pass to Booker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Booker's got 18 points in the game.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Now here's Jones. Outside, Bain. Jones, the pass to Aldama. Now here's Bain. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Down low, here's Craig. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Outside, Bain. Aldama passes to Kennard. With the teardrop. Good D by Booker.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Paul left side. No good from Booker. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. The pass to Kennard. Offline with his three. Phoenix leading by 11. Paul right side. Booker outside. The Grizzlies pull it in.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Bain, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And then Biyombo with the dunk.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
And that one misses. Brooks checked in for the Grizzlies. And Phoenix also making a switch. Baisley's checked in for Torrey Craig. Good on the second free throw. Suns leading by 12. Paul outside. Booker in the corner. Puts up a three. And the Suns get it back.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now here's Brooks. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Pass to Aldama. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Warren. Sun shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. 56 seconds left in the third. Here's Booker. Craig D that time from Bain. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Brooks with it. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
Brooks with it. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Bain. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
What a dangerous player to have in the backcourt. When Bain gets this hot, he will tear a defense apart.
Booker looking around. Clock at 6. And shot on the way. And yes, it's good. Booker's got 8 points here in this quarter.
The quick, clean shot there from Booker. Strong mechanics give him great accuracy.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Suns ahead, ending the third quarter on a 14-5 run. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Brooks is out there with Clark, and it's Jackson in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Ayton kicks to Booker. Tries again. And it's Ayton missing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Darius Bazley. That's foul number 2 for him. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. It's a 14-point game. Passes it to Brooks. Drops it in from 11 feet.
I love Brooks' offensive versatility. Can score from all 3 levels.
KD against Brooks. KD passes to Booker. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Morant outside. Pass to Brooks. Clark left side. Out left to the wing. Morant reaches to Clark. No good on the 3. Phoenix leading by 14. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Booker finds Ayton. Outside Durant takes the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Smooth and lethal. This offense is fortunate to have someone like KD stretching the floor.
Back to Morant. Brooks against Durant. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Booker the pass to Durant.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
A multiple-time champion in this league. When Kevin Durant is healthy, he's a true force.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Phoenix. And both free throws good for Durant.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Morant kicks to Brooks. Now the pass to Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Just 5 on the clock. Bain, that one falls. Bain's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
KD passes to Payne. Offensive rebound. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 19 points.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
Morant with a wide open look. Trains the three-pointer.
Boy, if Morant's going to hit from there, I don't know how you guard him.
Now Payne. Feeds to Booker. And Booker throws it down.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Outside, Payne. Pass to Brooks. Teardrop shot. No good that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Payne against Booker. A 3-ball. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Payne with the bucket.
Quick decision-making of Desmond Bane, not wasting any time going up with his shot.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Morant. Craig kicks to Booker. Passes it to Payne. Ayton trying to break free. Payne can't hit.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
The Grizzlies trail by 15. Here's Morant. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got 4 assists now tonight.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Booker outside. Craig passes to Booker. Now here's Payne. Tight defense on him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul. Here's Booker. And Jackson with the block.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
Outside, Payne. Pass to Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Booker in the post. Guarded by Payne. And it's in there. And the Suns lead by 16.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Brooks against Durant. And the pass to Morant. And it's off from three-point range. Suns leading by 16. Left side Durant. Ayton trying to break free. Offline with the baseline jumper. Goes back up. The shot misses. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
The Grizzlies have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Jackson, good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game. Timeout called, the Suns.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a 3.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this. And on the road, no less. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Jackson kicks to Bain. Pass to Brooks. Looking to end his cold spell.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting.
Bain against Booker. Poked away. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Bain. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter. Suns leading by 12. And here's Payne. Passes it to Craig. And they call an illegal screen here.
And there it is. On a night when he's been so efficient handling the basketball, that's his first real mistake.
And the Suns making a change here. Hall's checked in. The Grizzlies have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. And they double up Morant. Clark finds Jackson. And the lead is down inside single digits. Jackson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Grizzlies. Phoenix has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Paul passes to Craig. Back to Paul. The three. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. Now here's Morant. Clark kicks to Bain. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Ball against Morant. Ball left side. Stolen. 4-on-3 break. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Morant.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Ball outside. He kicks it to KD. To the middle. And the dunk by Booker.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
The Grizzlies shooting the ball at 42%. Here's Morant. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Pass to Craig. He feeds it to Durant. Ayton dishes to Durant. Over Brooks. They get it back. Ayton. And the rejection by Jackson. 6 to shoot. Hits the three-point bomb. Paul's got his first 3 points of the game.
Cold-blooded. That's just part of Paul's makeup. He pulls no punches.
Paul against Morant. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut to just 9 points on the basket from Clark. And KD's got the ball here for the Suns. They led the game at 1 point by 20. The pass to Paul. Back to KD. Booker outside. And they'll get another chance.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
And it's Brooks in the corner. Shot is good off the back rim and in. That's now 8 points for Brooks.
Unselfish score. If his shot isn't there, Bang will move the ball.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're in front by 7. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Cameron Payne's checked in for Paul. Booker outside. Outside, KD. Over Brooks. KD can't get it to go.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Payne finds Brooks and another basket for Memphis.
What I like about Dillon is that he takes command when it's needed.
Well, Phoenix shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Here's KD. Ayton trying to break free. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Now, here's Morant for 3. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. And now we've got the intentional foul. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here's Memphis. He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 6. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
Here's Payne. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Devin Booker. He gets the first, and that brings them within 5. And he is unable to get the second one. And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're down by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jackson. And a miss there off the inbound. Durant against Brooks. Outside, KD. Six on the shot clock. Shoots. Misses the shot. So the Suns win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. KD, a statement win. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together. And this was all I expected, man. I'm glad that, we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
We're looking forward to seeing you out there again, man. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.